typically trying to stay between 18 to 24% in the IRR. Adamant that they're trying to shoot for 900. No trash anywhere, paved roads, homes don't look that crappy. Yeah, from my understanding, they think that they're not supposed to pay their own sales tax. Alright, good morning guys, welcome to the vlog. So in this video, I'm going to be flying to Raleigh, North Carolina. Got about 10 different property owners that I have to meet throughout North Carolina. Some potential deals that we're trying to get a listing on, some potential deals that we have offers out on for investors. Hopefully we can get a couple of them under contract. We are close on 2 of them. And then one deal I am under contract on out in Hendersonville, North Carolina. I'm going to be meeting with the seller on that. We just got the contract executed 2 days ago. It has been a while since I've vlogged, and on this trip, if you guys remember, Cesar, who at the time when I was vlogging way before, he was my friend that I just brought into the company. He was new, he was just doing research. He actually just closed his first deal, which was $4.5 million deal out in Central Ohio. So he's gonna be on this trip. Most of the deals that we're hunting on this trip are actually his. But anyways, I got about 20 minutes until we take off, so I'll see you guys when we touch down.
Dog shit, boy.
What's up, baller?
What's up, bro?
I'm vlogging the trip, by the way.
Are you?
Yeah. We've been waiting for my bag for fucking 45 minutes. Thought it was stolen.
Got it.
Bag secure, baby. All right, let's go find this rental car. All right, so we're on the road for like 3 hours now, driving from Raleigh to Morehead City. We have a mobile home park over there.
Pretty much, we already have an investor that made a verbal offer at like 1.5. We're still waiting on guidance from the seller if he's gonna be willing to take that. If not, we're gonna have to negotiate it. And we're just gonna go take pictures. If for whatever reason this investor pulls out, or the seller wants more money and the investor can't hit that special number he wants, then we at least have pictures to send it over to other people.
One thing that I try to do when we're driving around touring a lot of these mobile home parks, if we see a nice park that we drive by, I like to cold call the seller and just let them know, like, hey, we just drove by your park, it looked like a nice deal, and this is a good way to touch base, see if they want to sell. For example, there's this one park that was on the east side of Goldsboro. We were driving by, it looked like a nice deal, and I have the owner's info right here, so I'm going to give him a call right now. Hey there, Keith, my name is Armand Violi. Reason I'm giving you a call, I believe you own Bear Creek Estates in LaGrange, North Carolina. I have a 25-lot mobile home park for sale in Goldsboro, and I want to give you a call, see if you're interested in taking a look at it. Also, I do have a lot of investors that would be interested in Bear Creek in case you're open to looking at an offer. Give me a call back whenever you get the chance. My number is 56. All right, so this is the mobile home park that we have the offer out that Cesar was talking about. Initial thoughts? This is actually pretty nice looking. It's clean, no trash anywhere, paved roads. Homes don't look that crappy. At least we're not seeing a tons of 1970s homes. One major thing we look for, so you see this kind of home, flat roof, metal siding. That's typically indicative. That's typically indicative of like 1960s, 1970s homes that aren't as high quality. But when you have homes like this with pitched roofs and vinyl siding, that's typically 90s and 2000s. Yeah, this is nice. And we're getting the guy the number he wants?
No, so we have zero pricing guidance.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Hey, yeah, I just wanted to touch base on the revised LOI for Stevens Mill. I think we're gonna roll with your offer based on the conversation I had with the seller, but he just wants to get the LOI in hand. Change the due diligence to 45 days, and then the no financing contingency, and then we're ready to rock and roll. All right, awesome. Thanks, Zach.
Another park.
Yeah, we should. Look at that. Let's do a little swing by. Oh, these are nice. All right, Stevens Mill's going under contract, baby. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I thought you were leaving a voicemail, and then
no, that was
hesitated.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, let's go.
Rock on. Is there a lot of wind?
I can hear you, but it's a little windy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me try these AirPods. Shit. Cesar was talking about pricing. Is this something that we want to shoot for, just listing unpriced, or do we want to try and shoot for like a particular number?
Yeah.
Does he know that we're hopping on Zoom?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna forward you the thing so you could just forward it to them.
Hey, how's it going? Nick, nice to meet you. I'm Armand Violi. I'm the vice president of the company. On the phone, we got Cesar, who you've been talking with, and then Christian's one of our analysts. Are you able to see our our underwriting from your end. So on this first page, we just have pretty much all the info you sent over to us from your rent roll and your P&Ls plugged in. We took your expenses, broken them out, and then we also made some of our own assumptions as far as the income of the park. Scroll down a little bit, Christian. So your situation with the park, you have below market lot rents and then a lot of lots to fill up. We make our own assumptions as far as how many homes you're going to bring in per year, what's a typical capex, how much money you're going to lose per home to bring those homes in. The biggest thing that we get to our valuation with, right now groups are trying to hit, based on a 5-year, they're typically trying to stay between 18 to 24% in the IRR. Right now we have the pricing set at $2 million. That gets it right in that 20 to 25% range by year 5. 2 of the groups that own parks right around your area, Nomad and Bel Air, and they own a couple more right over there. We've done deals with both those groups, so we're familiar with how they underwrite. Our thoughts are, and Christian, if you want to go over to the pricing, you're probably going to be trading realistically around 1.7, 1.8 range. In my opinion, since you have so much upside, I would like to stretch that value closer towards 2 million. I do know that the 2 groups that bought the parks right around you, they paid north of $30,000 a pad. 2 million gets you guys at around $27,000 a pad, which is, we're getting close to their values, but obviously you have a smaller park than the ones they bought. I think if we have this listed rather than going direct, we'd have a really good chance to bid them up against each other and stretch it to 2 million. I'm almost certain, just based on how they underwrite and our experience work with them, I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit around that 1.7 range with them, but I really think we'd be able to bid these guys up. We'd want to do a 6-month listing on it with a 6% commission rate. Me and Cesar are probably going to want to hop on a flight and just get our eyes on the property and see it in person. And then we're also going to have drone photos sent out. So timeline, I would expect, assuming whenever you get the listing agreement back to us, we'll probably have it officially launched within the next 2 weeks. Awesome. Thank you, Nick. Let's go, baby. All right, cheers, bro. Cheers on the $2 million listing. Okay, so Cesar and I now are on the way to Sneads Ferry, North Carolina. We knew the buyer really well that owns almost everything in this area. And Cesar knows the Sneads Ferry area really well. We were able to get it in front of the buyer really quick and hopefully going under contract on it. We're gonna review the contract with her. Some of the older mom and pop kind of sellers, obviously large contracts with all fancy law lingo, so just to kind of help her through it, and since we're in the area, I figure I might as well just run through the contract with her. Yeah, she is. I think we'll get this done. So we just ran through with the sellers of this property. We're at $800,000. They want us to get them up to $900,000. I mean, I think they still take 8 without doing.
We're here at Sneads Ferry. We just met with Juanita and her oldest son.
Just to jump in the situation, so when I was talking with them, they want to move forward with you. I was kind of digging into them, and I know they got 2 other people that they're talking with. They're adamant that they're trying to shoot for 900. I don't think you really need to come up to 900, but I think if you just came up to 850 just to make them happy, they'd be ready to sign this in the next few days.
Yeah,
if you were to do that.
guys, I can't move another dollar though. It's just too small of a deal. Like, I'm not wasting my time on the deal this size. I drove it. I was here last week too. Drove it. We're serious. We got a ton of deals to market, but we're just not gonna go up in pricing. So.
Yeah, all right, we'll get working on this lady. I think we'll be able to get it for the 800, but I'm just trying to push her to sign it instead of talking to these couple other people.
I would, but this is not that pretty of a deal. Like, it's
I get it.
Deal I can use the red shot, you know.
It's going to be one of those take it or leave it situations. We can't even give them any of our commission to make the deal happen because like we barely got
we're already getting this.
We're at like 50.
It's already a small
I'm at like
fee.
48.
Damn, I didn't think it'd be that spread thin at 800.
I think it's because of how long it's taken. Like, he was ready to go back in like April.
Really? We've been waiting on it that long?
Yeah, bro. He literally, the first call, he was like, dude, I'll write you up an LOI right now for $800K.
Wow. All right. Well,
yeah. Zero financials, no nothing. We never got financials.
He literally said, like, I just don't feel like spending this much time.
Yeah.
Such a small shitty deal. Like, either.
Yeah, I've called him like 20 times, bro. Just going back and forth.
Really?
Back and forth. Yeah.
All right. Well. So it's the start of day 2. A little bit tired. We had a little bit of a fun night in Wilmington last night. But this morning we're on the way to Charlotte. We have a couple parks over in like the Cherryville, Gastonia area. And we're meeting with a couple of our investors that are out there. We do have an offer out on one of the properties from the investors. So hopefully we could get that moving forward. So I'll see you guys when we're there. Cesar, any thoughts on the on this deal?
I think I found the fucking diamond in the rough, bro. This shit is mint.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, look, they have guard dogs. Okay, don't get close. That shit's not on a leash.
Yeah, he's like dead ass not on a leash.
Look at that one up there. It's missing its tail.
All right, so one thing that we try not to look for in parks is a bunch of stray
They're
cats.
both missing their tails, bro. Dude, I'm scared it's gonna jump inside of the window.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
So park's not too optimal. There's just a pontoon boat, bro, sitting in the middle of the
Yo, relax, dude. This shit's nice. Those are the campers he was talking about.
The campers?
No. He was talking about him like, I just brought in these 2 new campers onto my shit. Fuck, bro. Yeah. Yellow hemp farms, though. I know.
Well, let's just tell the guy straight up, like, hey,
look, they have a Confederate flag just up there.
Oh, like actually up. wait,
it's a bamboo stick.
Wait. Yeah, someone put up their own flag. I wonder what the standing with the city is, like if the city hates this.
I'll just drive up there in about 5 minutes.
Alright guys, that park wasn't quite what we thought it was. We knew it was a disaster of a smaller mobile home park, but that was straight slumlord. Yeah, cool guy, super unrealistic seller, and total disaster of a mobile home park. We're heading over to downtown Charlotte now, though, to meet with Luke DeGrossi and his partner Nick. They have Pioneer Communities. They own probably a couple thousand lots in the southeast. So I'm here with Luke DeGrossi at Pioneer Communities at their new office in Charlotte, North Carolina. We're checking out for the night, so I will see you guys in the morning. We got to head over to Asheville to go hunt a few more parks over there. Hey Dan, it's Armand with OtherStreet. How you doing? Cheyenne mentioned that the sellers on are being difficult about some sales tax transfer fee or something like that. I just wanted to give you a ring and get some clarification on it before I call them. Yeah, from my understanding, they think that they're not supposed to pay their own sales tax transfer fee or whatever.
Yes, that is what they're trying to push back on that, yes.
Okay. And just...
And that the credit that they were given at closing, or the credit that we're given at closing, they think that's to cover it, but I thought it was, it's for a survey and title work and stuff that they weren't going to do.
Okay. And just so I know, it's usual in Ohio that sellers are paying their own sales tax transfer fee, right?
I don't know what the usual is. It seems like it changes every time we do a deal.
All right, I'll see what I can do about it. I'll let you know as soon as I got an update.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you, Dan.
Thanks,
there seems to be a miscommunication as to what the $17,000 credit's covering. They seem convinced that it's for the survey and then extra money that should be able to cover this $8,000 sales transfer fee, and I was telling them that's not the case. Then I see on the contract it really pertains to like the title policy amount, which I think that came up to like $11,000, and then I'm assuming the survey is probably going to be around 5 or 6, so that comes out to the $17,000. They seem to have a different understanding of that. I wasn't involved with the calls when you guys did have that $17,000. So what was that agreed to and supposed to cover? Just so I know.
I mean, I don't think it can cover the. You're making me go back like months and months.
Yeah, that's I have no idea. That's why I was trying to argue with them, and then I didn't really know what to push back on. Really.
Give me a 2 minutes and let me see if I can call you right back. Okay.
Okay. Hey Brian, it's Armand with OtherStreet. FYI, I got them to agree to pay the sales transfer tax. He did have a question about how you guys are going to handle the security deposits and if those are going to transfer over. And then I know you texted something about it, but give me a ring or shoot me a text. I didn't know how you guys plan to do that or if there was like any issues surrounding that.
And then I'm on a call, but I want to grab you real quick. Did you get that worked out?
Yep, got it worked out, and we didn't give in the $4,000, so we're still good.
All right, awesome, man. When does that close?
31st.
Okay,
So
awesome.
I think that's
good job.
Yes, bro.
offer accepted, baby.
Bro, yeah, we both got offers accepted. I'm driving hungover as fuck with ice cream and fucking.
So yeah, Juanita took the offer, and then you guys just heard Dan's gonna cover the tax fee. So, dub season, baby.
Yeah.